About to head to my favorite destination at this point as we pull out of the workplace here today. It is Tuesday. It is May 26, 2026. It is the Tuesday after Memorial Day. Had a good weekend. Just got a heavy rain shower that has moved through here in High Point. This is the best part of our day. You see the water running down through there. It really has come a gully washer, as we call them here in the South. And we need this rain, so thank God for it. But it's been a good day today. Right down there is where Janet and I had our first date, about where that school bus is. Today, though, let's see. We began our day today down in Garner, North Carolina, so that's on the southeast side of Raleigh. So it was about a 2-hour drive from here, pretty much. This is Baker Road and Springfield here. If you just go through the next stoplight and about a mile on down there at the corner of Main Street, that's where Janet and I lived for about 5 years. It was 101B East Springfield, but I think it was 2315 South Main Street, so we lived right there. Across from Domino's Pizza for 5 years. Who knew all these years later I'd be working on the other end of it, but hopefully finish up our career. Here's Dome's Cafe right there. Got pretty decent food. I would say the breakfast is better than the lunch myself, but I have had some good lunch there as well. It's a Crossover Baptist Church, Community Church, forgive me. Crossover Community Church. It has not even rained here like it just rained there at work. That's just the nature of the rain that we've been getting. But we need all the rain we can get, so I pray the Lord continues to send it, and the forecast is looking accordingly. We preached a message this past Lord's Day on God's ways out of Ephesians chapter 5 verses 18 through verse 25, and we really didn't cover 25 in earnest, where it says, husbands, love your wife even as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. Ephesians 5:25. We're in that passage of scripture beginning next Sunday. We're going to take and look at it versus John 3:16 and look at those two together. But dry as a bone right here. The BP station here at the corner of Main Street and Baker Road. First Citizens Bank over there, and Archdale Methodist Church there. Right there. Beautiful church. This little cut through here, I usually cut through here. Come in behind the funeral homes here of Cumbie and Seacrest. I don't know if Seacrest is still one of them, but I know Cumbie's is right down past this turn I usually take right here. Cumbie's is just beyond this little turn. Not used to seeing people coming this way, but there's a lot of us that use this little cut through. It don't save us no time. Archdale Elementary School right ahead. It is Advantage. I thought that used to be Seacrest, but now it is Advantage Funeral and Cremation Services. I guess Seacrest got bought out. in the morning I go straight down 62, then I'm turning on there to the main street light and take a left. But in the afternoons I use that little cut through to get me down here to Archdale Road, and usually got to sit at this light. So I'm guessing we're going to get some more rain today. But this is Iglesia Cristiana Maranatha Church right here. It's been here for some years, and Brian's Jiu-Jitsu over there. Mama just lives in that direction right there to our north and west from our location right now. Best part of my day though is usually on Friday this time of day, but we got a few days to get there. Going down Archdale Road here now. This parallels Main Street. First street is white, that goes behind the Archdale Elementary School. Northeast Drive right there. And then you get here to the Wesleyan Church right there. Another beautiful sanctuary of the Lord. I don't know where their sign is. They had a sign there at one time. I guess somebody's done knocked it down. Plumber Drive right here. If you go down there to the left, you'll come out there in front of Pioneer and LA Tire right in that area there. You got Goodman Street right there. Dale Street. I better slow down a little bit. Right down through here is where you'll see some deer run out in front of you during the morning hours, I can tell you that. Sunny Lane right there. Not too sunny today. About 11 or 12 minutes to get me home each afternoon, something like that. There's School Road to the right to get you to Archdale Pediatrics. There's Archdale Assembly of God right there. And here is Balfour, and you can feel that heat coming back on here as we're away from the rain. The humidity has picked back up. It cooled it off pretty good there at work. This gets you to the Archdale Police Department to the left, and McDonald's eventually, and you got Trindale Elementary on the left up there. We thank God for today. He moved us over here to Archdale though. Just in a couple weeks we'll be here 16 years. We moved here in June of 2010. Hard to believe it's been 16 years. Faith would have been 10 years old when we moved here. Jubilee, she would have been 16 years old when we moved here. Coming up here to Cheyenne Drive, like here, you take a left and get to Janet's work down there on the right, and that'll put you down there to Walmart, our local Walmart. Sheets, Lights for Christ Ministries, you got to take that and get through there. Allred Realtors there on the right. You got Fellowship Bible Baptist Church right there. Getting ready to build some new houses over here on the left, I'm sure. Don't know when that project will start. They've been working on it for some time now. middle school that's on down there at the next stoplight. I kind of go in the back way here. It's the closest way to the house, so that's what we're looking for today. Trinity Street here, this is the way we go up there to the YMCA, straight up there at the top and take a right, and then you're at the Y, which is just right there by Brian Jiu-Jitsu. We were just at the Y, is just beyond that place there at the corner where we just were. Thank God for our neighborhood though. We've been living here for 16 years and it's been 16 good years. God has really blessed us to put us here this close to civilization. We lived a little farther away from it back 10 years ago, or for 10 years where we lived previously over on Finch Farm Road. We was out in the country a bit, and I'd much rather be closer to the city myself. Now we're getting a little rain on the windshield. So that rain must be coming in at that angle there, so we may be getting ready to get it here. Hopefully I can get unloaded first. Brandon Lane. The sun's back out though. And for the most part today, I haven't seen that much rain today. Kind of been like yesterday. If it fell, it may have been overnight. I'm not real sure, but I haven't seen that much during the day today. Just go 2 blocks down here to Treetop Court. We're on the right. About the 4th or 5th house here on the left. There we are. I guess I better check the mail just in case. That's what my honey usually does. So we'll have to pick up that today for her. Flag got left outside yesterday when I closed the garage, so I messed up there. But God bless you today. Pastor Robbie coming to you today.